Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGuy21. Welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls Remastered. In the last episode, we completed the Upper Undead Parish, fought against the gargoyles, and rung the first bell of awakening. Now we're making our way down to the bottom to ring the second bell of awakening. Unfortunately for me, I unlocked a shortcut to the lower Undead Burg in the Undead Burg. I mean, technically, the Upper Undead Parish is just the parish. There's no lower version, to my knowledge. Unless you want to count the Undead Burg as the lower parish, but that's just stupidity. Hello, Ash. Nice to see you're bugging me again. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm playing Dark Souls while I'm being bombarded by cats. Oh, I'm prepared for a bunch of deaths today. Meow. Oh, come here. Let's put this here. That way you probably have a table to lay on. Or nothing, you fluffy cat. Okay, the lower Undead Burg. Our first enemies are a bunch of dogs. Oh, I was kind of hoping you get stuck in the fire pit. Oh well. Did I even take any damage from that? No, I didn't. That's surprising. This shield doesn't block 100% physical, if I remember correctly. No, it doesn't. The dog did so little damage. It did 0. Okay, that way is the way forward, but we're gonna go this way first. Most of these doors in this place cannot be unlocked, so...
Somebody! Please let me out of here. Somebody! Anybody! Help me! Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Because you were trapped in by thieves. And this is the only door we actually really need the residence key for. Because the master key won't open up this door. Smash the barrels.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
No problem, Griggs. Collect the things off the corpse, and we get the sorcerer's set. And a sorcerer's catalyst.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery. And I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
Now the question is, do I do Griggs's quest?
Oh, hello. I have my... Besides...
I'll think about that for later. But we get the sorcery set, and a catalyst for free. Cloak worn by proper sorcerers who study at the Vinheim Dragon School. The majority take pride in having studied at the academy and look down on breaking the formal dress code established for sorcerers. Yeah, sure, you break the code for looking like a Ninrod. Sorcery Catalyst used by sorcerers of the Vinheim Dragon School. Equip Catalyst to use sorceries. Attune sorceries from a scroll at a bonfire. Most sorceries have a limited number of uses. And here we have torch-wielding douchebags, who can deal a lot of damage if you're not careful. Like that. Well, I did say I was prepared for a lot of deaths today. I didn't actually expect it to be from the torch hollows, though. I was expecting it to be from something else. Of course, I could be a fucking little bitch and whine and complain that something distracted me, like a cat meowing. But no, I'm just going to accept that was my own stupidity because I got comboed by the hollow charge that these fucking idiots do. And when they have torches, it's guaranteed to almost break your shit if you have a low level shield. And since my shield isn't upgraded at the slightest, practically anything is going to break it if you hit it hard enough. And I'm gonna take some damage anyway. Okay, let's try it again this time. Yep, it's one of those days, I see. Well, now we're back to our regularly scheduled program of me dying repeatedly in a Souls game. I was wondering how long it would take for me to get to that point, where I die repeatedly just stupid crap, even though I've played this game hundreds of times. I should have gone with the R2s for that. Do I have any humanity left at all? Yes, I do. Let's save up my Estus flask until I open up the shortcut to Firelink. These dogs also inflict the bleed status, which is stupid. Briggs is still there. He ain't gonna leave until we actually reset at a bonfire. Okay, dickwads. One. Two. Three. Four. Triple kill. 4 hollows caused me a shit ton of fucking problems, but 3 guys? No. Oh my god. Use my consumables, you fool. Don't hoard items you have that can aid you in your journey, you dipshit. Okay. Now that little problem is taken care of, all that for fucking twin humanities. Dogs? Quit dodging my attacks. Also, ambush point. Save yourself some trouble. Swing through the doors. Because once you pass, this, support, the doors will bust open. And you get swarmed by three of these douchebags. These are the thieves. They are rather annoying if you get ambushed by them, because they can parry and backstab you. Oh, thieves' leather armor. At least their set actually looks good. Well, the chest piece does. Mail breaker. An absolutely useless fucking weapon. Standard small thrusting sword, unsharpened but pointed, solid shaft, can pierce tough armor. Can be used to thrust using the weight of one's body and very effective for critical attacks. Practically the weakest weapon in the game. The only proper use for it is to count on how many new game cycles you're on. What's wrong with you? It's not food, I know that for a fact. Are you lonely because Callie won't play with you, or is it because you're in heat? It's probably the last two. Anyway, the lower Undead Burg is actually a very short level. Now this ambush you can't, cheese. You actually have to deal with. Also, the thieves wield the bandit knife, which, deals bleeding which deals bleed. Fantastic. Large soul of a lost undead, and I'm hearing the pitter-patter of a dog. Oh, Fido got stuck. You motherfucker. Goddamn dog. And here we get the thief set and a target shield, but we don't get a knife. The thieves will drop that, or we can buy it. Black leather. This armor is made of smooth black leather, is extremely quiet. A good thing for those to hide in the shadows. Nope, it's not. You want to wear blue in low technological areas because the moon shines bright. If you live in a city, then yeah, you want black to hide in the shadows. But in the wide open ranges of no city and, well, no light pollution, you can see pretty damn well in the dark on a full moon. Anyway, the leather itself is thick, offering a decent level of protection. Meh, it's mainly useful for defenses and poison. Leather armor worn by howl thieves. It stifles noise and helps the wearer hide in the shadows. And there's our boss fog. But we're not gonna hit that boss just yet. Instead, kill you. Doesn't drop anything. Oh, throw knives at me. Kill you. It's locked. This door is how we progress, but we don't have access to the key just yet. We need to defeat the boss to get that key and a lost soul of undead. It's time for us to head back to Firelink Shrine anyway. And there's this asshole plinking arrows at me. Hey, fuck you, asshole. And of course the way is blocked off, because of course it is. I like how it's collapsed, so they seal it off. Oh, hello.
You still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
Hello. You and the undead merchant don't have lips. It's like you're a corpse that has rotted away most of its skin. Anyway, this bitch sells fire and poison arrows, as well as the standard stuff, heavy crossbow bolts, and the mosses that prevent bleeding, poison, and toxicity. She also sells dung pies and poison throwing knives. Charcoal pine resin, transient curses, rotten pine resin, prism stones, purging stones. This merchant sells some useful items. I'm gonna buy one blooming purple moss clump for reasons. And I'm actually going to buy a couple of dung pies.
This is a wonderful place, don't you think? We have water, moss, moisture, these nice iron bars. I like it here, I really do. Nothing good ever happened to me in life, but now that I'm undead, I've never been happier.
You are in a cell, basically, where I can't kill you. That's why you're so fucking happy.
You've come to this land at a bad time. There are nothing but hollows in these parts. Save for me, of course. You're undead too, aren't you? You be careful then. Go down along the side to reach the depths of the Undead Burg. Only unkempt crooks and liars to be found there. Hardly a place for a lady like myself. But who knows? Maybe you'd fit right in.
Lady, I'm dressed as a knight. You think I fit in with liars and thieves?
You've come to this. They're enough. You're... Come again, if you please.
No, you still have lips, but your face is rotted away. Looks like most of your hair is gone. Yeah, I think they just took the Undead Merchant model and made two of them and gave one a female voice, because I can't see any visible chest bump to denotate a female corpse. But then again, I'm pretty sure those fall away when you're rotting. So, I can't really say much. Anyway, we open up the gate, and now we're back on the way to Firelink Shrine, which we're actually going to do. Kill the rat. Didn't drop anything. Unfortunate. We're actually going to stop at Firelink for... Oh, thanks for the short sword. Mainly so we can get back 10 Estus Flask. $358. All of warrior armor I don't need. And you guys are dead. Plus, we can talk to Griggs. I see you made it out.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested?
I am very much interested, yes.
Splendid. Very well. I am pleased to have a chance to give something back. Well then, let's get started straight away.
He will sell basic sorceries. Most of them are just magic missile. And stronger magic missile. And even stronger magic missile than the strongest version of magic missile we can get currently. He also sells fall control, which prevents falling damage, magic weapon, which applies a magic buff to our weapons, oral decay, which is used for basically not very much. It's basically soul remains.
Have you heard of Big Hat Logan? Master Logan is a great sorcerer and my teacher. Both of us came to this land as undead. But one day he departed, leaving only a note. I suppose he wished to keep me out of harm's way. But where does that leave me? I have dedicated myself to sorcery, but Master Logan could find no use for me.
I'm sure there's a reason for that. He also sells Magic Shield. Essentially, gives your shield stability, but you need to have your catalyst in your right hand to use it. He also sells the Belling Dragon Crest Ring and the Lingering Dragon Crest Rings. A special ring granted only the most accomplished sorcerers at Vinheim Dragon School. The ring is engraved with an everlasting dragon and boosts the strength of sorceries. The Lingering Dragon boosts the length of sorceries. Although the description does say it boosts sorceries, it actually applies to most magic, if not all magic, which is insane. I believe. Of course, I could be wrong about this, and I'm flipping the effect of another item that does the same thing.
Yes. The note that Master Logan left. It only said he would travel to Anolondo by way of Sen's fortress. I can only guess that he seeks the regal archives. For Master Logan is a tireless pursuer of wisdom. Wisdom trumps all. Everything else is hogwash. When the curse turned him undead, I'm certain that he only felt it was the perfect chance to visit this land. I only wish that I had his courage. 2 things are required for sorcery. First, you must equip a wand. Second, you must attune a sorcery. Then you will be ready to fire away. Oh, and don't forget to aim.
You can't manually aim spells. What do you think this is, a shooter?
2 things are first, then... Oh, and... Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
I don't have enough to buy anything from him anyway, so we'll hold off on that. These up. I think I have enough for what I plan to do, but just to be on the safe side. Okay. Let's rest at a bonfire. We're gonna head back up to the merchant. Equip these dung pies. I don't know how many I'm gonna need for this, but I'm gonna be on the safe side. Kill you. Get rid of you. That guy can live because he just stays there. Fuck you, Peyton Manning. Nice try. Never mind, they both tagged me anyway. Oh, the deceptive range on this blade. Stab this. Yay, get some humanity back. One good thing about knowing the inventory as well as I do is that humanity is always at the bottom. Okay, we're gonna take these souls that we have and buy some more dung pies. Because I don't know how many I'm going to need for this. Because I got a feeling I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Oh, there you are, dearie. I have moss. Now dish up some souls.
I don't need moss right now. What I need is these. 8 more.
Much obliged. I think I like you.
Thanks, lady. You could I can't believe I'm using souls to buy this. Buy piles of shit. Literally. Oh, then again, I am using them for a very perfect cheese strategy against a certain enemy. Because it's time to face a certain enemy that is infamous for killing inexperienced players who choose the master key on their first playthrough like an idiot. Because really, the only way you would ever get the master key besides choosing a thief is if you're doing another playthrough. You should not do it on your first go. That is a bad idea. Can't stress this enough. Just because someone told you it was the best starting gift doesn't mean you should actually take it. Anyway, kill these idiots. How would you drop? Another short sword for the collection. Do I rest here? Yeah, I'm gonna rest here. Even if it is gonna reset the enemies again. At least this way it's a quick run back. Well, quicker run back than having to run from Firelink. Actually, I'm gonna equip the Thief Mask and some black leather gauntlets. Okay, I gotta admit, the hood actually works well with the chest piece. I didn't expect that. Okay, we're mid-rolling. But if I were to equip the black leather boots, still mid-rolling. What about standard leather? No. But I can use the sorcerer, which is practically some of the lightest gear in the game. No? What if I were to equip the sorcerer gloves? Which is even lighter than the bandit. Still mid-rolling. Target? Shield? No. What if I removed it? No. Oh, having base base fucking endurance is kicking my ass hard. Okay, fine. Idiot, I'm busy trying to figure out my inventory here. Fine, we'll wear those standard leather. Because I'm going to need speed for this, not defense. And that's how you do PvP in this game. Just fish backstab. And online, it's called lag backstab. Oh, another firebomb. Perfect. The more damage sources I have, the better for what I'm about to do. Veterans of Dark Souls, you know where I'm going. Those that are new, prepare to be annoyed. Whether at myself or what's about to happen, I don't know. Okay, now, if you're a new player and you've chosen the Master Key, or you picked a thief, and you're busy making your way through the Burg, you find yourself to this door leading up to the tourist demon, and you use the Master Key, and you start exploring down here, well, you'll meet a rather annoying NPC. Who likes to flatten players like they're pancakes when they're new. Ladies and gentlemen, say hi to the one and only Havel the Rock. An individual who wears some of the best equipment in the game. Open up the door. And not be fast enough because you get squashed, like that. That's fine, I expect that to happen. This is Havel the Rock. A rather difficult NPC to fight on a fresh character. Also for a new player entirely. Because it's very unlikely that you have the equipment or statistics to survive getting hit with that hammer, or rather, his club, at all. Fortunately for you, he's wearing heavy armor, he uses a great shield, and that club of his is extremely fucking slow. So in the off chance that you can outspeed him, you can parry him to death. But you actually have to be skilled at parrying in order to do so, and confident enough to not get squashed. You know what? I'm just gonna run for it. Or not. Because apparently I'm getting tagged by bullshit. Okay, this is a stupid idea. See, the plan was for me to jump off and do a plunging attack, but I fucked it up. Well, at least I'll have practically 10 humanity by the time I'm done with this. At the very least, I opened up the door. That was the objective. Because rather than slugging out with Havel the Rock, instead, I'm going to cheese him. Okay, so we're gonna get my stuff back. Lead him up the stairs. Roll off. He'll fall down. If the door's open, lead him to the doorway. Because he cannot come outside into Darkroot Basin. What he'll do is go over there. Fuck it. Seriously? You're... Phone, you son of a bitch. I'm busy trying to explain how something works and you're calling. It's not important either. Available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call. See, they didn't leave a fucking message. They left a fucking message. I'd be less annoyed with the constant calls. Anyway, Havel can't exit the tower. You can't lead him up top to anywhere past this first floor. Hey, buddy. So instead, I'm just gonna throw shit at him. Holy shit, I lived. Oh, and this is why you buy so many. If I could throw faster, that'd be perfect, but I don't. Because what I'm trying to do is inflict a status affliction called Toxic on him. But of course I get smashed. Well, that didn't work. Then again, I don't know how many dunk pies it even does the trick. Now, there's a more effective way of doing this method, but I don't have access to that method, so... Man, it would help if the rolling attack would actually, you know, have the proper range I think it does. Or do a slight auto tracking, but nope. The enemy can fucking curve their arrows and bolts, but I can't curve a sword. That's completely fucking fair, right? I'm pretty sure I rolled away from that, but sure, whatever you say, game. And of course, the reason why I want to kill Havel this early is because he drops a very useful ring, which will make my life a hell of a lot easier for the rest of the game. But since I'm rocking base vitality and endurance, I really can't afford to get hit. Like, at all. Anything below 100% and I just get instantly gibbed. Okay, Havel, get up the stairs. Give my shit back. Okay, you know what? That didn't work. And as you can see, he fat rolls. And that only did 75 damage. Fortunately, Havel doesn't really have that much HP. So I'm going to use up my fire bombs. That only did 5. Unfortunately, when he blocks, he has a lot of fire resistance. Actually, his entire set of armor has massive fire resistance, so fire bombs aren't the best idea here. Especially that shield. One of the best great shields in the game. But the downside is it's heavy as fuck. We can get Havel's entire gear set later, but I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about... Stop trying to hit me and hit me, you son of a bitch. That actually worked? I lived on 8 HP. Good lord. Good thing Havel doesn't have Estus Flask, so he can't heal himself. Which is hilarious considering he's supposed to be, well, well, if he dies, I'll be able to explain it. There it is. He's now toxic. That only cost me, I want to say 5. Now we'll just wait for him to die. Because toxic is rapid poison, and it's annoying as fuck. It's also a lot more deadly than poison. And dung pies are some of the best ways to inflict toxin on the enemy, without getting yourself toxicked. And just in case I did get toxic by these fucking piles of shit, I did buy a blooming purple moss, which is the only way to cure it besides letting it go away. And this fucker has over 400 HP. Did I buy more dung pies than I needed? Yeah. But this is better than nothing. And any second now, he's dead. He only had 616 HP remaining. I think he had like 1,000 or something. 3k souls, but this is the main reward. Havel's Ring. This ring is named after Havel the Rock, Lord Gwyn's old battlefield compatriot. Havel's men wore the ring to express faith in their leader and to carry a heavier load. Races are equipped burdened by a lot. We have 61. We can now carry 91. Yeah, that's 40 extra points. Which means we can start wearing my heavy armor. Let's see, can I wear the full set without fat rolling? I'm mid-rolling. Okay. Well, I don't need these and these anymore. What is the break-off point? Is it the gloves? No. Is it the helmet? No. Still too heavy. Can I at least wear the chest piece? No. Oh, we gotta be below 25%. There we go. Just need to wear the... fucking... Hang on, can I wear these? Nope, okay. I can't wear anything higher than... heavier than... anything heavier than 2 pounds. Okay. Well, at the very least I have some heavy armor for this boss. Alright. Now that little diversion is out of the way, it only took me half an hour. Or rather 15 minutes, give or take. And that was a much easier method than, you know, parrying and backstabbing Havel, which I do not want to do when I'm this rusty at the game. Stab him right in the invisible dick. I don't understand how that worked, and I don't really care. The game counted it as a backstab, even though I stabbed right between his legs into thin air. But I'll take it. Holy shit, you actually came down from your sniping perch. Good on you, buddy. Or rather, you probably fell down. Or you walked... or you were the... oh, whatever. Oh, I hate taking this stairwell. No, because it's too easy to fall off. Of course, now I gotta be a little bit more careful because since I don't have, like, 80 fucking poise, my odds of getting stun-locked are slightly increased. So now I have to play a bit more cautiously than I have been, which is probably a good idea, considering now I'm getting stunned by that bullshit. Oh, don't give me that parry stance. Fuck you. Yeah, as you can see, the difference between 40 and 80 poise is kind of significant when I'm getting stabbed by these dickheads. But still, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Come here, dog. I think I can survive. Nope, not when you do your charge attack. Screw you. Okay. Moving on. Chuganestus. Okay, now we meet the infamous boss of this area, the Capra Demon. Okay, we survived the first blow. Okay, we survived the dogs, which means the Capra Demon is easy. Now, the Capra Demon is this goat demon that the Undead Merchant told us about. He's flanked with 2 dogs. And here's the easy way of dealing with him. You come up the stairs, he takes his giant swing, falls off, you do a plunging attack. And this is much easier if you have light armor. But if you have any heavy armor, or the Wolf's Ring, goodbye, Capra Demon. And the key to the depths required. Easiest pie on the first try. Anyway. Well, that was a lot easier. You're kidding me. Holy shit, he dropped his machete. Wow. The lesser Capra demons use these great swords in pairs. The blade is cast iron hooked. Oh, Jesus Christ. That explains the strength, because cast iron is fucking heavy once this fucking size. I could do without the, brambles on it. Whatever. The sword is imbued with no particular magic, but for those who have the strength, its great weight will smash foes mercilessly. It's an ultra great sword, and one that hits rather hard, but you need 40 strength to wield this thing properly. So yeah. Now the thing is, Capra Demon is hard if you panic. And if you get extremely unlucky with the dogs. Because when you walk in, rather than stand there like a lemming, if you're using a shield, bring up the shield, see what the dogs do. Because if the dogs come straight for you, you can either kill them before Capra Demon takes a swing at you, or you can dodge. It helps to fast roll in this area because it's so small. Once the dogs are significantly out of the way, or dead, Capra Demon is easy if you just do the plunging attack method I just did. Of course, if you can make it up here and the dogs are still alive, like you saw earlier, the Capra Demon will fall off those stairs when he takes a swing at you, which will allow you to hit the dogs back safely away from the Capra Demon, in which case, you just finish him off. Well, that was easy. I was expecting to die at least once trying to do that strategy, but apparently I underestimated myself again. Okay, we kill you. Kill you. And let's head back to Firelink Shrine, because only one area per video. God damn! Well, this video is going to be shorter than I anticipated. I anticipated having to do Havel the Rock multiple times. Actually, a lot more than what I did, actually, because I was fully expecting... Okay, here was what I expected to happen with Havel, right? I expected to run out of firebombs, throwing knives, and dunk pies, which will require me to fight him in melee combat. Apparently, I did not need to. Fair enough. And Capra Demon, I expected to die at least once or twice because of the dogs, but apparently not. Another humanity. Very good. And since I'm not wearing the full night set anyway, I barely have any poise at all. How much do I have? 20. And yeah, I'm still getting staggered by some things. Okay, I was actually expecting to be able to, you know... plunge attack him, but I guess he was not in the correct distance for that. Okay, let's level up. Okay, next up we're leveling up is Dexterity. We're gonna get this to... We're gonna get Strength and Dexterity up to 20. Then I'll start putting points into Vitality and Endurance. Probably Endurance first. Let's access the bottomless box. Let's deposit some things. We don't need all these short swords. Or long swords. Get rid of this. Oh, we're 1 point away from using a bow, which will help. Okay, we'll keep the black leather gloves and mask. We'll ditch the boots and the armor. Keep the leather armor for looks. Ditch these, ditch the sorcerer set. Except the boots. And deposit everything else. Do I have any other disposable soul items at all? No, I don't. I know what I can do. I can finish collecting all the treasure that's in the cemetery now. There's something sleeping in here. And I really don't like that. I really don't like that. Okay, let's go kill some skeletons and collect some treasure. Let's see how well we do against them with this sword. Okay, it's gonna be 3 swings, huh? Or 2 if I use the R2s. And we get a scimitar. Anyway, our first piece of treasure is... Large Soul of the Lost Undead. Okay, so it's just 2 heavy swings to destroy them. And there's a big guy. And a bunch of little douches. Okay, for the big one. I don't think I can, do much against him, so I'm just gonna toss some fireballs at him. Oh, well, you know, I broke his guard. Get fucked. You falchion using acid looking motherfucker. Yeah, that's why I said don't come here first because of the big guy. Unless you want to do a suicide run for all the treasure. The first treasure is the Zweihände. A very powerful starting weapon issue suicide run to get it. One of the gigantic straight greatswords. As the name suggests, the Zweihände is held with 2 hands, but its wielder must be inhumanly strong. It is this great weight that sends Foes flying when solidly hit. Don't have the stats to wield this, unfortunately, and it's rather infamous for a certain type of build that likes to troll people online. Not going to use it this time around, even though it's one of my beginner weapons, as always. I'm sticking with this sword for a bit. Binoculars! Yay, we can now zoom in on things that I find interesting. Okay, so we can stagger you. Okay, and that's the second one taken care of. And here we get the wing spear, another beginner weapon. Of course, when I say beginner weapon, I mean starting weapon that you can grab at the start of the game. A long hilted spear with a barbed point. Long reach, can be used with the shield up. Effective against hard interiors and hits for high damage at the right amount of enemy swing. But hit radius is small and is easily blocked by shields. That's perfectly fine. Let's kill these skeletons too. Just to be thorough. Let's not fall to my death. Will the boys with the thick swords drop me a falchion just for the collection? Apparently not. Okay, we got some treasure that I skipped out on because I was not strong enough. Now that I am. There's something sleeping in the pool, which I don't approve of. And since we rang the bell of awakening, this idiot should have something new to say to us.
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
Yeah, because that Bell's is in everyone's favorite area, Blighttown.
Don't you ever think to forge your weapons? You'd better find a smith box soon. Unless you enjoy swinging about with blunt instruments.
Oh, shut up.
Did you see her? That virtuous little maiden, complete with followers in tow? They're probably going straight to pillage graves. I've heard enough about Milady for a lifetime. What absolute rubbish, eh?
Ah, you must talk about Petrus and his fellows.
What's wrong? Get a bit of a scare out there? No problem. Have a seat and get comfortable. We'll both be hollow before you know it.
I'm not. You will be, though.
Well, what are you going to do? I've already decided. I don't really care. I'm simply crestfallen. How did that nutty sorcerer make it back? Unexpected. But I suppose stranger things have happened.
That's because I let him out.
How did that raggedy old chum end up? You know, the one who idolized some godmother of pyromancy. He left for Blighttown, but never came back. Whereas most flee from sickness, he dives right in. Well, nothing will harm him once he goes hollow.
And he's talking about an NPC we're gonna meet on the way to Blighttown.
What now? I'm not up.
Okay, and he's done. But he should not have mentioned Petrus and his fellows because... Oh wait, they're already here. I thought they didn't show up yet. I forgot, their trigger is when you ring a bell.
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
And this is how you can get past Petrus's join the covenant spiel.
Oh, hello. Miracles, I presume? Yes, I know.
Because if you talk to him while these three are here, he'll allow you to buy from him without needing to join the covenant.
Come again.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to put on the full suit?
Oh, you again. What business have you? I don't suppose we can help, though. We accompany my lady on her righteous mission. It is quite a chore, but I'm stuck with her. And Nico, too. I can't very well abandon them now.
Okay, so you're Vince, and this is Nico. Nico doesn't talk.
Oh, it's you. We're to leave momentarily. The catacombs aren't exactly my idea of a good time, but what can one do? I do hope we meet again. Rare or not.
I doubt it.
Oh, it's you. We're to...
Yeah, you do that.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us. Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not.
Oh, fuck off.
Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not.
Bitch. If I wasn't so sure that if I took a swing at you, these three would kick my ass, well, these two, Petrus is a little bitch, I would slice you down where you stand for that compliment. But since I'm not, you live another day, you stupid bint. But if I want to get access to your stuff, I need to do your quest, which is going to piss me off royally. Oh, no, I need that. I don't need this, this, or this. Don't need a talisman, or a buckler, or a target shield. I'll probably get a talisman when I get a certain spell. Wait, hang on, can I level up one more time? Nope. 1,000 souls short. Oh well. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Dark Souls Remastered. I'm out of time once again. And in the next episode, we enter, well, the depths, basically, and start making our way towards Blighttown to ring the second bell of awakening. But I got a feeling getting there is going to be an arduous journey. But until then, thank you for watching, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time.